Remember the excitement you felt when you were a kid for damn near everything? That's because they were brand new experiences. You want to know why your teenage years were so memorable and why you probably missed them? Because you were doing adult stuff for the first time. Do you see a pattern? New experiences.
What I'm trying to say is you need to start doing more stuff to push you outside of your comfort zone. I think the problem is that we've all become so accustomed to the lives that we live today that it barely even feels like we're living anymore. So truly, just try and do something new. Try and explore life's possibilities. It can be as simple as just trying something new with your hair. I mean, I just decided to get my hair braided because why not? And you don't even know what you might be passionate about until you've tried it. But I honestly think people are too worried about what other people are gonna think about them and what other people are gonna say about them, and that actually stops them from doing something different. And I know we've heard it a million times, but truly, what other people say. I mean, why do we even care? There's this quote that I like to live by. I'll play it for you.
You gotta get back out in the world. Get back out on the road. I mean, the core of man's spirit comes from new experiences.
We're not very good. I don't believe it. The nice weather also just brings the nice people out, you know? You gotta get outside in the world. Talk to people, you know? It's crazy because you guys have the opportunity to make somebody's day. You can just talk to them, give them a compliment. Like, don't be afraid of people. You get so much joy from just social interactions. I think that's what humans are built on. Interacting with people, and people are very scared to just talk to people. Just like talk to someone on the subway, talk to someone on the street, pay for someone's coffee or something. Like, you can bring joy to people and you'll bring joy to yourself. So that's a very important thing.
When's the last time you just tried to put yourself in a new environment, in a new situation? Like, that's really what trying something new comes down to, is putting yourself in a new environment, putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, somewhere where you're just not familiar, because that's how you gain experiences. That's how you gain life experience. That's how you gain the fun in life, is trying new things. So I don't want to sound like corny or cliche when I'm like, try new things, but genuinely, that's how to make life fun again.
I can tell you from my firsthand experience that I've been much happier after trying the things that I've actually wanted to do for a while. For example, starting up this YouTube channel, and I also started up a business. And it's just like these little things that we all know are in our minds, that we all know that we would want to be doing, but there are all these things that are taking us away from that goal or just like that pursuit. So you really just need to try and overcome that voice in your head or whatever it is telling you that, oh, it's not the right time, or oh, you shouldn't do this for these reasons. I'm telling you, try it. Try something new. It'll bring you so much joy. I think a lot of people are too worried about what other people are gonna think and what other people are gonna say about them, and there are all of these pressures that are keeping you from actually doing something with your life.
People are just too worried about the path that they're supposed to go down, and like how society pushes like this certain narrative onto people about what they're supposed to be and what their life is supposed to look like, and it stops them from actually like enjoying life to the fullest. Like, I really feel like as you get older, it kind of feels like your life is the same. It stays the same. There isn't a lot of change, but there is a lot of growth out there for you to have. There's so much more room to grow, and that comes from experiences. So I'm really just trying to get people to experience life. There's so much life out there to live. You need to go outside, you need to go explore, you need to try things.
And you know, you might say, oh, I'm too old, or like, oh, I'm too young, or oh, there might be this, there might be that. Stop that. Stop that. You know that's not who you want to be. That's not the kind of mentality you want to think. That's not the kind of mentality that you want to think on. Just try something new. Get your hair braided. It's easy. Like, I'm hanging in a tree right now. Like, what? Craziness.